Here we are, Go Fest, day 2, it's about to start. It's 9:58, it starts at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna restart the app once it gets at 9:59 because I really have no idea what's gonna happen. The spawns will change. Professor Willow will probably have something to tell us. It's gonna be kind of exciting. It's basically a mystery. Here we go, it just turned 10, we're opening up the app. And I'm sure, as you can see, I have another shirt on today that looks very similar to the Go Fest shirt from yesterday. I figured that'd be suiting so that we still kind of match our buddy a little bit. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Alolan Exeggutor, a couple of Quillfish, and a Alolan Marowak. So these... bruh! No way! No way! Shiny Alolan Marowak. The, second Pokemon I checked. I will definitely take that. Gold Raz Ultra Ball, and it jumped out. Stop it. Stop it. Get in the ball. Alright, it looks like I checked all the spawns. I just noticed that the confetti is rocket confetti. I did have some idea that this was going to be a rocket-based event. There was that rocket box in the shop that gave us rocket radars. We already have a balloon. Do I want to talk to Willow first, or do I want the balloon? I'm going to talk to Willow. Trainer Zed, by the look on your face, I'm sure you've grasped the situation. Yep. Team Go Rocket confetti is raining down from the sky. Grunts are invading Pokestops all around the world. And Team Go Rocket has taken over Pokemon Go Fest. We thought we put a stop to them when we ended their takeover during our research leading up to Go Fest. But that takeover appears to only have been a part of a larger plan. We have yet to determine Team Go Rocket's ultimate goal, though. Regardless of what it is, Trainer Zed, you must prepare yourself. I'm impressed by your energy and that of your fellow trainers around the world. If we work together, I know victory is within our reach. Take a snapshot, power up Pokemon 3 times, send 3 gifts to friends. So some pretty basic little things. And then a Pokemon appears. Is that already Victini? That would be a quick quest line to get a mythical Pokemon. Let's now get going on the rocket balloon that popped up almost immediately when the event started. Cliff is the guy that I'm going to be doing the most. I believe I said this in one of the other videos. Because he's got Grimer. And his Grimer can be shiny. And the shiny shadows are just some of the coolest Pokemon in my opinion. I hunted hard for shiny shadow Beldum. I did over 120 Sierra. That was just a very, very long process. Oh my goodness. Alright, got our team put together for Grimer here. Take down this Cliff. I was told that it's going to be important for me to do the leaders today. But Cliff is supposed to have Grimer, but he has Pinsir. Pinsir was the previous Pokemon that he had when Sierra had her Beldum. So that's kind of confusing. I already got another rocket balloon. It seems as if the rocket leaders can then have some of the older Pokemon that they had. It is possible that during this first hour they have a certain set of... Okay, so I'm partially right at the moment. At the moment during this hour they have their older shadow Pokemon. And since Cliff had Pinsir, Sierra now has Beldum. We're going to go ahead and do this Sierra because we know that she has Beldum. And we might get super lucky out of nowhere and get a shiny shadow Beldum on Go Fest. That would be super awesome. She's got Zapdos as her 3rd Pokemon. I don't know if she ever had that before. Alright, well we took her down even though she happened to have a Zapdos. Can we get lucky? Get a shiny shadow Beldum. Let's see. And... no, not shiny. Andy has made a similar discovery. It seems that her Cliff also have Pinsir, so she just defeated a Cliff. I've got a Sierra, and we're going to shiny check her Pokemon at the same time and see.
But he had an Articuno at the end. What was your bird at the end.
I had Zapdos. So Sierra has Zapdos.
Hopefully there's a chance, a small chance, we can get one of them.
That would be pretty amazing because I missed all of the shadow birds.
Me too.
All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god!
No way! What the heck?
I got Shiny Shadow Beldum. Shiny Shadow Beldum. It's the second Sierra that I've done. Oh my god, I hunted so hard for this. And I did 120 of them. And now I've done 2 on GoFest. And I already got a Shiny Shadow Beldum. I will definitely take that. I will 100% take that. I'm just speechless. I'm legitimately speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Did you get a shiny yet?
I don't even know what to say. Oh, and I caught it. Shiny Shadow Beldum. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh, and he's decent stars too. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words. This is way better than day 1 already. This makes up for pretty much all the shinies I got yesterday. If I don't get anything else, I'd probably be content. I would be content. So this shiny makes up for yesterday, our little goof up. Are you ready to see it? Shiny Heatmore.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool. He's like lava rock.
He is. I love him.
I'm so hunting that.
I really like him. Man, this today has been way more boosted, it feels like, because this is what, my fourth shiny in an hour, and Nick just got something over there.
40 minutes.
He got a shiny Marowak. Today is just going to be non-stop. The rates are definitely a lot higher than yesterday. I don't even need to go over my goals for the day, because take a look at this. This was one of them. Shiny Tangela. I have seen this shiny before. I actually saw it in Let's Go Pikachu, or from a screenshot in Let's Go Pikachu, and I really wanted it in that game, so I'm glad that they already added it to Pokemon Go, and I'm glad that I now have one. Another Sierra Beldum check. A shiny Beldum. Another shiny Shadow Beldum. Oh my gosh. Again, so the rates are boosted for the Rocket Leaders. I am doing a whole ton of Rocket Leaders today. I think that's going to be one of my main focuses until I get all the shinies. I can't even throw a straight ball on this. Get a Mewtwo, help me out here. Oh my god, a second one. This is only like the 5th one I've done. Something like that, not even very many. We found a little raid train, and we got our first Dialga, and this is my first Dialga ever, so we're just going to go ahead and dex him. The Palkia and Dialga raids was definitely a nice surprise this morning. It was unexpected, similar to the random Groudon and Kyogre raids that popped up out of nowhere yesterday. I'm going to do my best to catch him. I really want to dex him because I like Dialga more than Palkia personally. 2 shakes, 3 shakes, we got him. Our first Dialga, we're going to go ahead and dex him. Alright, let's see that. Registered to Pokedex. Awesome, right next to Rotom, I like it. Sierra number something. Not shiny. We stopped at home for a brief minute because we wanted sunscreen. We almost forgot it, and it's very important if you're going to be outside for this long. And I got another shiny. It's Chansey. A nice shiny. I really, really like this one because it's similar to Mewtwo. I don't really know why it would be similar to Mewtwo, but it's pretty interesting. Maybe it's because Mewtwo and Chansey are similar colors to begin with. But another great shiny. And yet another Sierra. Let's see. Not shiny. So it does seem that they're just going to keep their last round of Shadow Pokemon, at least for now. They're not going to go any further back than that at the moment. It may change halfway through the day, and then maybe they'll get their first round of Shadows, and then hopefully we can get that shiny Shadow Scyther. It may just stay Beldum, I guess we'll see. But for now it is just Beldum, and Cliff has Pinsir, and Arlo has Mawile. Kind of a random shiny, at least for this GoFest, shiny Baniri. The only reason that it's random is because he's not even one of the GoFest spawns. He's just out today, and for whatever reason, shiny. Another Sierra defeated. Let's check it. It's not shiny. This is now a duplicate shiny, but it's a duplicate shiny that I am happy to take. Shiny Squirtle with the Pikachu hat. I will absolutely take this because these may even get taken out of the game after this GoFest ends, or it may just end up being a GoFest exclusive. It's hard to ever know. Nonetheless, Another awesome shiny. I love his little green shell. Shiny Squirtle is just so cute. Take a look at this shiny. This shiny is definitely one that I wanted from today, just based on yesterday's spawns. Shiny Zangoose. I am doing really well so far with the shiny regionals. I got 2 Durant, I got Zangoose, and I got a Heatmore. I do already have shiny Seviper, so now I have the Heatmore duo and the Zangoose duo, so I have all the shiny regionals that are available during this event. And a shiny Sableye, just out of nowhere. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Right as I was at the end the clip. This will be my second Sableye, however, if they add Mega Evolutions, and they are a permanent evolution, you'll want 2 anyway, so you can have a shiny Sableye and a shiny Mega Sableye. Something interesting that's been occurring with the Go Rocket Grunts is that their Pokemon have been some rare shadow Pokemon. We've had some starters which haven't been in Go Rocket stops for a good while, and then we also have this little guy, Victini, who hasn't been in it for a really long time, and even when he was in it, he was extremely rare. Like, I've been doing Go Rocket ever since they've come out, and I've only ever come across 2. So currently in my collection I have a Shadow Dratini and a Purified Dratini. But with this event I've gotten 2 or 3 more, so I've more than doubled my previous Dratini collection for Shadows. So that's extremely awesome. We are also all finished with the Straight to Victory, so we're gonna get these 2 Incense, 100 Pokeballs, and 2020 Stardust, of course, since it's GoFest 2020. And we're gonna claim these rewards. Let's see what we get. 20 Max Revives, that's very useful for today. More 2020 Stardust. And the encounter is definitely not what I expected. I really thought it was gonna be Victini. But I'll take him a champ. Professor Willow is here now that we've caught that Machamp. He's got more for us. Great work, Trainer Zed. Your Pokemon are ready for battle, and I bet your fellow trainers are thankful for the supplies you've sent their way. We'll need to work together to keep Team Go Rocket at bay and save Pokemon GoFest. Oh, what's that? Looks like the snapshots you took feature some unwelcome guests. It's amazing that Team Go Rocket can organize these massive takeovers, but its members do seem a little silly. Or maybe these photobombs are actually all part of their scheme. Anyway, why don't you put all your training to use? In the meantime, I'll do some more investigating with the team leaders. Alright, so Straight to Victory, it looks like it's just a new page. It doesn't say page 2 of anything. Defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts. Rescue 2 Shadow Pokemon. Purify 1 Shadow Pokemon. It seems like it's still part of the same Rocket Straight to Victory, which was the same title as the last one. It just doesn't have the pages at the bottom, so maybe they're trying to keep from us how many pages this actually has. Kind of interesting. I have just defeated an Arlo. This is actually my first Arlo of the day. I don't have Shiny Shadow Mawile, so I figure I should probably get a couple of these in before they disappear. Can we do it? Not on the first one. However, we do have the second stage of the Straight to Victory completed. Let's go ahead and get this encounter. It's Weavile. That's going to be a dex for me as well. That's interesting. Alright, well, I'll definitely take that. That's kind of an interesting Pokemon to get in a quest line. And let's go ahead and throw her in the Pokedex. Right next to Obama Snow and Magnezone. Very interesting. So far this quest line has had some pretty interesting rewards. 20 max potions, 20 max revives, and now let's claim the end of the stage. 20 more Stardust, 20 rare candy. That's awesome. And this encounter is Golem, another kind of interesting Pokemon to get. I do have him dexed. I do really like Geodude, and his whole line is nice. Golem is probably my 3rd favorite. So my favorite's just the evolution line. It's Geodude's my 1st favorite, Graveler's my 2nd favorite, Golem's my 3rd favorite. Alright, Professor Willow, thanks to your hard work, you've caught a Golem. The team leaders and I have been scoping out the Team Go Rocket balloons and have discovered that the Team Go Rocket leaders are using flying-type Pokemon. Sources tell me that Team Go Rocket might have captured some legendary Pokemon and turned them into Shadow Pokemon too. Yeah, so I have seen that. I noticed, I believe it is Sierra has Zapdos, Cliff has Articuno, and Arlo has Moltres. And it makes sense that Arlo has Moltres because he was actually a part of Team Valor at one point, but then he mysteriously left to go join Team Rocket. If I recall correctly, the team leaders saw one of these balloons at Go Fest last year, and another during the Team Go Rocket Takeover a few weeks ago. That actually is kind of a funny throwback because I believe during one of the previous Go Fest, must have been the last year, there was a real rocket balloon, a real rocket hot air balloon flying above the park that it was being held in. So that's kind of a funny throwback. I wouldn't have imagined that Team Go Rocket would spend resources on such an interesting means of transportation. However, it's clear that the boss has put a lot of effort into providing his grunts with balloons. Your golem might be a helpful addition to your battle party, since flying types are weak to rock type attacks. Trainer Zed, it's time to rock Team Go Rocket's world and save those legendary shadow Pokemon. So does that mean we do have a chance of getting... Okay, look at that. Oh, look, and then we get a Super Rocket Radar. So we have to defeat an Arlo, a Cliff, a Sierra, and then we get another rocket, a Super Rocket Radar for Giovanni. This is our last Go Rocket leader to complete that little series of 3 tasks. It is a Sierra. I figured I'd get it on camera just in case we happen to get another shiny shadow Beldum. How amazing would that be? We already got 2 today. Let's see. Rescue Pokemon, can it be? No. Here we go. The 3 encounters. The tasks were defeat a Cliff, defeat a Sierra, defeat an Arlo. Let's see, what's this first one? It's a Shadow. It's Shadow Moltres. I had a feeling that it was going to be these because Willow said that let's help rescue these Shadow Legendaries. So of course this was probably the reward for defeating Arlo because Arlo's the one who had Moltres. And I am especially glad to get these because, I don't know why I'm using the gold razz. I am especially glad to get these because I missed out on all 3 of the birds. So I'm kind of assuming, jumping to conclusions, but I have a feeling that the other 2 are Zapdos and Articuno. And the second reward, let's see who this is. Shadow Articuno. Perfect. So this must have been the defeat a Cliff task. And we will, of course, be doing more Shadow Leaders because we want more of those shiny Shadow Pokemon. We will have to see if now they are missing their Shadow Legendaries. Let's see if we can actually catch Articuno in a Great Ball Blue for Mystic. I didn't even think about doing that for Moltres. Got him. Articuno. Was not easy. Took me a long while, but I did catch him in a Great Ball. Alright, and let's check the last one. I have a very strong feeling that it is Zapdos. I am extremely grateful for these 3 because I missed out on them on the first time they were in Giovanni, and now I have all 3, which is just amazing. Perfect additions to my Shadow collection. Okay, let's try Silver Pineapple. He is tough. 2, 3, got him. Alrighty. Shadow Legendary birds, all 3 of them. Not going to check the IVs until later. Let's get the last stage of this step. Great job defeating Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo. Now all that's left is their boss, Giovanni. Trainer Zed, are you ready? Spark, Blanche, and Candela can handle the Team Go Rocket leaders while you prepare to face the boss. It's interesting that Team Go Rocket leaders are commanding these legendary Shadow Pokemon, which are usually reserved for the boss himself. Perhaps we'll learn what this means as we uncover Team Go Rocket's devious plans and discover what Giovanni now has under his control. Oh, I wonder what the heck we're gonna get. On the bright side, I received an encouraging message from the team leaders about mysterious phenomenon. Remember that powerful energy I detected yesterday? The team leaders reported that trainers worldwide suddenly felt a similar energy that filled them with hope and determination. Through my research, I found references to that very same energy. They document a mythical Pokemon that shares its infinite energy with others and guarantees a winning battle. I have a feeling that's why Team Go Rocket is here. Perhaps Team Go Rocket hopes to further its dastardly plans by using this powerful Pokemon. I hear Giovanni often begins his battles with his buddy Pokemon, Persian. which is weak to fighting type attacks. The Machamp you caught earlier can help you here. Good luck, Trainer Zed. The fate of Pokemon Go Fest is in your hands. Okay, defeat the Team Go Rocket boss. We get an encounter. At the end of this stage, a Pokemon appears, another encounter. It's a little strange that it's just defeat the Team Go Rocket boss. But, you know, you found a Super Rocket Radar. Equip. Let's do it. I'm kind of assuming that he's going to be in one of the next balloons that we get. In fact, it may very well be this balloon right here. And of course it is. You've made it this far. Let me see just how strong you are. All right, Giovanni. You're going downtown. Persian, yep. So it seems like we'll get a Shadow Persian after this, which is awesome. That's probably the encounter. Persian is down with no issue. Sandslash, it's definitely an interesting Pokemon for him to have. Sandslash is down. What's he got last? He's got Mewtwo on his team. Willow was saying that Mewtwo wanted to add something super powerful to his team. I kind of thought he meant Victini, but he meant Mewtwo. That is super awesome. This defeat is meaningless. Team Go Rocket will never fall. I win 5,000 Stardust. 8 Max Revive, 4 Max Potion. Rescue Pokemon. The Persian. How cool is that to get Giovanni's Persian from him? Persian was caught. Alright, that's super cool. Straight to victory. Let's see what this reward is. It is Shadow Mewtwo. Oh my goodness. No way. Okay, he's getting a golden raspberry just for the heck of it. He looks so different. He's got like electric sparks going around him. None of the other shadows had that, I don't think. He looks like he's then electric type combined with shadow. Super amazing, and I caught him first try with a Pokeball. Oh my goodness, this is quite possibly the coolest thing that I've gotten all of GoFest. It may even outrank those shiny shadows. I gotta check his IVs, I gotta do it now. Let's see. He's not great, but still an amazing Shadow Pokemon to add to my collection. Oh my gosh, Shadow Mewtwo, I will take that 100%. And the last little stage, 20 Ultra Balls. Definitely something we needed. 2 Incense. And the encounter is Victini, finally, here we go. Let's give him a Silver Pineapple. Oh, he's so cute. He's a lot more orange than I would have thought he would be. Wow, that was quite the little attack. He attacks you and his V turns flamin'. Let's catch him in a Pokeball just for the heck of it. Silver Pineapple Victini. It says item could not be used. Excellent throw. 1, 2, 3 Victini, we got him. Man, this was kind of an easy quest line. Let's go ahead and throw Victini in the Pokedex. So adorable. He is very orange. Oh, and he's tiny. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Another mythical Pokemon. Well, this GoFest has just been full of pleasant surprises. I wonder if this is the last stage of the research. Trainer Zed, you did it. You defeated Giovanni and sent him packing. Who would have thought that he could turn even Mewtwo into a Shadow Pokemon? That alone is a mystery we need to investigate. It was a tough battle, and the fact that you defeated Mewtwo proves what an amazing trainer you are. Spark, Blanche, and Candela were victorious against the Team Go Rocket leaders and drove them away too. Uh-oh, does that mean they're no longer here? Thanks to everyone's efforts, we've saved Pokemon Go Fest. It's time to celebrate. Turns out Team Go Rocket was after Victini, the Victory Pokemon. Some say this Pokemon brings victory to its trainer, regardless of the contest. I'm now sure that the energy we were all feeling was thanks to Victini. I'm in utter awe of your tenacity and determination. Pokemon Go Fest was saved because of your hard work. Thank you, Trainer Zed. Alright, and of course, the last stage is all completed. We just need to claim it. 20 more Ultra Balls. Desperate need of that. 20 Victini candy. 2 incense. Phew. Now I think we should get back to having fun. There is still time to enjoy the festivities. While this year's Go Fest was quite a bit different from previous ones, I'm overjoyed that trainers all over the world could come together to celebrate and protect our beloved Pokemon. Even when we're apart, we're still united by our love of Pokemon, no matter what obstacles appear in your path. You can always count on your Pokemon and fellow trainers. I know we'll all meet again under the same sky someday, so until then, let's go! Take a snapshot of Victini, catch 20 different species of Pokemon, send 3 gifts to friends, and we get a Victini tea, which looks super cool. A couple raid passes, Stardust, more Victini candy. Pretty simple end stage. And it does look like the team leaders are still here, which is nice because I still want to hunt for those shiny shadows. It is almost 5 o'clock, there is still 3 hours left, and I am far from finished. And only minutes after Giovanni, just minutes, we get this. Another shiny Shadow Beldum. Honestly, I think this is the last shiny Shadow Beldum I'm going to extremely try for. I really would like the shiny Shadow Pinsir and Mawile. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. And once I have both of those, then maybe I'll go for even more Beldum. I think my collection is complete now. After doing 120 Sierra when she was just normally in stops, 4 Pokeballs left, I am scaring myself. If this runs, I will quite literally cry. Great curveball throw with a Golden Raz, 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, we got him. Shiny Shadow Beldum number 3 for Go Fest. Seriously, that is just amazing. Amazingness. A neat little shiny that I just found. Snover. I like this shiny. It's kind of a... It's a realistic shiny because it's as if he's another kind of tree. He's just got a little bit bluer of pine needles or leaves, whatever kind of tree he happens to be. So it's realistic and it makes sense. Those shinies are also appreciated. I couldn't help it. I couldn't not do the Sierra. I couldn't just sit here and let it fly by. So this is what we got. Another shiny Shadow Beldum. Four. So something kind of interesting we just found out is me and Andy have both done 40 rocket leaders throughout the day. And I've gotten 4 shinies and she's gotten 1.
I'm a little bit mad.
I do feel a little bad. Just a little bit at least. But this is our 40th one. I just defeated Cliff, I think. What'd you get?
Sierra.
Alright, let's check them. 1, 2, 3. Not shiny. And I actually defeated Arlo.
That's 40 for both of us.
40, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so many.
It is a lot.
Mawile check. Nope. And my shiny Zangoose was looking a little bit lonely, so here's his nemesis, shiny Seviper. Now they can have a battle to the death. Pinsir check. Nope. Shadow Mawile. Nope. There is only about 45 minutes left. And with that, I ended up getting a shiny double. However, it is a shiny double that I will gladly take. And it's Heatmore. Heatmore is just this epic looking shiny. He's got the dark, deep red and the orange, and his head is charcoal colored. It's just reminds me of burnt lava. I love it. Maybe the luck is with an Arlo rocket balloon. It is not. There's only 25 minutes left in Go Fest Day 2 2020. Here we have an Arlo. Come on, Arlo, be merciful to us. Give us a shiny shadow. And he was not merciful to us. Thanks anyway, Arlo. Go Fest 2020 Day 2 has officially come to an end. It is 8:03. We decided to finish it up with a Gibble Raid. Oh man, if we can clutch it up with a Gibble Raid shiny, that would be amazing. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3. It is not shiny. Maybe it's good IVs. Back at home now. It is actually the morning after Go Fest Day 2. And as soon as I got home, I just had no energy to record an outro. So I immediately passed out. And here we are this morning. Day 2 was more successful than day 1 in my opinion. So let's take a look and see what we got. Alright, we got actually 25 shinies on day 2. I don't know why it's only showing 1 Marowak, but I got 2 shiny Marowak. And we also got another Squirtle with the GoFest hat. We got 3 Chansey, a Tangela, which I was very excited about because he's a natural green color and he's all tangled up in the vines. Got another Magikarp, 2 more Quillfish, 4 more Sableye, a Carvana, a Zangoose, which again, he was one of my goals for day 2 because day 1 I didn't exactly know what was going on. So one of my goals was Voltorb, and Voltorb wasn't even out. However, this is another really nice blue shiny that I wanted. And he's regional, so he's going to be even harder to get outside of events like this. I am super happy that I got him. And of course we got his buddy Seviper, or his nemesis. I actually got 4 shiny Shadow Beldum, and I think it's only showing 3 because I'm starting to get to the point where it's actually age 1 shinies. So it's been 24 hours since they've been caught. Also got a little shiny Baniri that was super unexpected, as well as the shiny Snover. And with day 2, I was lucky enough to make up for my mistake with day 1, and I got 2 of the shiny Heatmore, as well as his nemesis, another shiny Durant. With day 2 of GoFest being super centered around Go Rocket, I did as many Go Rocket grunts and leaders as I could, so let's take a look and see how many Shadow Pokemon I have. Alright, it says 92. However, this Pineco and Grimer were completed after GoFest was over, so I'm going to say that I got 90, and I may have gotten a few more since they are now aging into day 1. So I completed 90 or more Team Go Rocket grunts and leaders yesterday, and that is definitely a number that I am not surprised with because that was one of my main focuses yesterday, and obviously it paid off. And now we're going to take a look at the Shiny Shadow Beldum collection. And as you can see, I actually have 5. And this 5th one, Winchester, I actually caught on my number 120 Sierra that I completed. That was before GoFest started, and it was right before that Team Go Rocket takeover when the leader's Pokemon changed. So now Sierra has a different Pokemon, and we're going after Cliff because he's got Grimer, and that Shiny Shadow would be really nice. The reason I named him Winchester is because he looks like a little silver bullet, and there's the Winchester brothers on Supernatural. Silver bullets are what you use to defeat a werewolf, so clearly Winchester seems suiting. And this little guy here I'm going to make my buddy, and I am eventually going to evolve him all the way into a Shiny Shadow Metagross. However, I want to wait until December, when hopefully when I evolve him, he will have the Community Day move. And as for the other 4 that I got yesterday, this 71 is also going to be a Shiny Shadow Metagross, and this Shiny Shadow here is a 94% IV for Ultra League. He is going to be super useful because Metagross is super meta relevant, and he's going to be an extremely nice trophy to show off during Battle League. As for the other 2, the 40 IV is going to stay a Beldum, and the 67 IV is going to turn into a Metang. So we're going to have the full family, as well as 3 Shiny Shadow Metagross. And one last total I want to take a look at is the number of unknown that I caught. And it looks like I totaled it out at about 64. However, I did do 100 trades with my brother after day 1, so I would put another 15 to 20. I'd say I caught around 70 unknown. With that, I think that is all for Pokemon Go Fest. It was an extremely successful event. Honestly, it was super worth that $14.99 price tag, and I cannot wait for the next global event. I will see you guys on the next adventure.